It's born out of something which has been around for a while. So Giles has been continuity. It's something that you wanted to put across in the first place. I'm interested to know about the genesis of it, but putting over great products and what have you. But now there's a need to take it on and to really recognise the different establishments who are using best locality, best greengrocery, best butchery, etc. But also as a business to help them out and give them something to help them along the way.
So the whole idea of the Deli of the Year award was purely by taking part, you get the benefit. You don't have to win. Yes, you get an extra rub and polish, if you like, from actually winning, but the taking part is the thing, because it forces you to engage with your staff, with your customers, really look at your business, decide what you're actually doing, and then because you get all the feedback from your customers, it can actually really, really lift you. And actually now joining with William Reed and actually doing it like this and with these extra categories, I think that's going to give it such an extra lift. Really good idea. We need to make sure that these guys are actually awarded and celebrated for doing what they do. And it's the attitude that they actually bring. And we've often tried to coin it as the deli attitude. And that's really the key thing. What attitude do you bring as a shopkeeper to what you're actually doing behind your counter? How are you actually engaging with your customers? How are you engaging with your suppliers? And this gives a really, really good lift.
Yeah, I think it's very good because now we're recognising the fact butchers, fishmongers, we have to keep these relationships going. It's really important if you're lucky enough to have one nearby. They could be within your farm shop setup, but if we can go there and promote them as well, that's really, really important. And of course with garden centres as well, there's lots of opportunities because people can eat there, but they can use local produce or good product, award-winning produce, but really it's just a great way of really making a big factor about the people who are out there. And because it is so vocational, it is so hard work. Sometimes you can gaze at your navel for a long time. It's just good to be able to put your head up and be appreciated, but also to help your business in the process.
But by doing this sort of an award, when you really have to look at your business and how you're planning for the future, that really gives a lift to it. And that's what we love about this whole thing. That's why we created it in the first place, to support the sector and to see it through, and to actually help it trade through some fairly difficult times. We all know that money's tight at the moment. We need to actually be using these guys, and this is a great method of making sure that customers and consumers really go into them.
Yeah. And it's a year on, Farm Shop Deli, it's all being launched here now in Birmingham, but in a year's time, on Monday the 25th of March of next year is when we're going to be finding out who all the accolades are going to be handed out to. So it's a process, a year-on process, but it's very important, and I'm really delighted, excited to be involved with it.
Glad you are.
Well done you.
Yeah, well done you. Thank you very much.